Udah mulai? Oke. Baik. Are you guys ready to learn today?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please. The handphone. Take off your handphone. Place it into your bags. Alright. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, good morning everyone. How are you feeling today? I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine too. Thank you very much. Now, before we start our lesson today, I would like one of you to pray together. Please, Mas Maul, untuk
Before we start our lesson, let's pray together. Pray start. Pray finish.
all right, thank you. Now, please look at your friend. Anyone absent today?
No, sir.
No? Okay, good. All right. Last week, we already learned about narrative text. So, did you guys still remember narrative text?
No.
No. Yes, narrative text is a text that yes, okay, to entertain. All right. So, for today, we are going to learn about recount text. Now, did you guys have any kind of interesting or memorable memories from your past? So, Mister, do you have any apakah kamu punya do you have any kind of memories from your past? Kamu punya ingatan yang memorable nggak buat kamu? Yes. Can you tell the class what is it? Sekolah, yeah. The school memories. How about you?
My trip to Tawangmangu, sir.
Okay, your trip to Tawangmangu. What do you find in Tawangmangu?
Hills and beautiful scenery.
All right, so you like beautiful sceneries. All right, so if you guys maybe someday want to write a book or post a blog about your experience, your memories. Jadi kalau kalian ingin, seandainya kalian ingin menulis buku ataupun blog posting tentang memori ataupun pengalaman kalian, kalian membutuhkan sebuah kemampuan ataupun mempelajari teks ini. So you guys need to learn this text that is recount text. Now, so for today's lesson, our goal is to that you guys can know what is the generic structure of recount text. Apakah kalian mengetahui generic structure dari recount text? Kemudian, after that, you guys learn about the language feature and then the definition. Alright, let's start into our material. Yes. Now, the topic for today's lesson is the definition of recount text, the purpose, after that the generic structure, and the language feature of recount text. So, for topik hari ini adalah untuk kita akan mempelajari apa itu definisi, tujuan, struktur, dan juga unsur kebahasaan. Baik, kita masuk kepada definition. Mbak Dea, can you please read the definition? Yes, thank you. Recount text adalah teks yang menunjukkan atau memberitahu kita tentang sesuatu yang terjadi di masa lalu. Now, the recount text have some characteristic. Jadi recount text itu punya karakteristik tersendiri. In this case, holiday, incident, or biography. So, jadi recount text itu kalian bisa mengetahui kalau sebuah teks itu recount text kalau dia itu menceritakan tentang liburan, insiden ataupun biografi seseorang. Yang mana the text is the inside of the text you will find the word when, ago, last, or in years. For example, last week, last month, or few days ago. That is the characteristic of the recount text. Now, the purpose of recount text, that is first to share experience, like Mr. Smaul said in the beginning, that if he want to share his experience when to the Tawangmangu, kalau dia ingin menceritakan pengalaman dia pergi ke Tawangmangu, dia bisa menulis recount text. After that, to retell past event, to make reader learn something, and to retell past achievements or event in a person's life. Now, the last part is especially true in biography. Jadi yang terakhir ini untuk memberitahukan past achievement, sebuah pencapaian seseorang, itu bisa kalian temukan di teks biografi. Next, we are going to learn about the generic structure of recount text. I want Mbak bisa membacakan orientation. Alright. Jadi, orientasi itu sebuah part yang memberikan pembaca baik informasi, latar belakang informasi yang diperlukan untuk mengetahui ataupun mencerna dari isi teks. Baik, lanjut sebelahnya, bisa membacakan event. Good, thank you. It is the main body. Jadi, events itu sebuah isi dari recount text yang berisi di mana penulis menarasikan kejadian-kejadiannya secara kronologis. Baik, dan the last part, Mbak, silakan. Okay, thank you very much. So, the reorientation parts, jadi reorientation ini summarize, jadi menyimpulkan the hasil ataupun topik hal-hal yang penting dari teks tersebut. But this part is completely optional. Jadi part ini opsional. Penulis bisa memasukkan ataupun tidak memasukkan part ini ke dalam teks. So the next is the language features of recount text. There is 4 language features. The first is past tense. In the recount text, you will encounter past tense such as I went to Bali last week and I spent my holiday in Bandung. So can you please give me one past tense sentences?
I spent my Idul Fitri in my hometown.
Great. Give an applause for Maul. Okay. So you already know about past tense. Now, the conjunction and adverb of time and but so last week you can also encounter these words, especially in the recount text. Also, action verb, especially the past tense or the past participle, such as played, worked, and bought. Here's an example of recount text. So, I want to volunteer. So, can one of you please tell me which part is the orientation? Mbak Dea, silakan. Okay, good. It's correct. The first sentence is the orientation. Jadi kalimat pertama itu betul, sebuah orientasi. Next, Masnya bisa? Can you tell me which part is the event? Yes.
When we go to the school, we
Yes.
stop
Until.
some food for people.
Okay. Until during the lunch. Yes. Very good. Give an applause for Mas. And the last is we can found the reorientation because it is a summary of all this context. So, okay. Now, we will going to have a group task. I will assign you to 4 groups. Now, I will divide you into 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can face to your friend. Turn up your chair. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can face up to your friend, please. 1, 2, 3. Please face to your friend, and 1, 2, 3. You can come up into here. Okay. Ini perlu diganggu, nggak usah diganggu ya. Rasul nggak boleh diganggu ya. Oke. Please. Ayo, hurry up, hurry up. Face your friend. Form up the groups, please. Oke. Mbaknya bisa menghadap ke belakang mejanya. Hurry up. Alright. Come on. Okay. And then, listen please. Okay. Each group will be given a context. I will give you a context and you will discuss the general structure of this text. Now, tolong diisi. Alright, you are given 30 minutes to complete this task, so please begin now. Okay. Tolong diisi, Pak. Diisi, Pak. Diisi. Oh, sudah. Alright. Did you encounter any problem?
Oh, sir.
No, sir. Alright. The next group, did you find anything difficult?
No.
No? How about this group? No? How about you guys?
No, sir.
No. Alright. Kita lanjut. Alright. Time is up. Now I want one of you guys to present your discussion. Please, Mas Maul. Present your group discussion in front of the class. Lampan.
Hidup. Holiday at home. Last Thursday was my day off. I didn't go anywhere. I just stay at home for 2 weeks to did the same activities routinely over and over again.
Enggak langsung ya. Jadi paragraf ini berupa event ini ya.
Jadi paragraf 1 merupakan orientation, paragraf kedua adalah event, paragraf ketiga event, paragraf keempat event juga, yang terakhir paragraf 5 itu adalah reorientation.
Alright. Okay, that is correct. Please give an applause for all of you guys. You can go back into your chair. Alright, that's it for today's lesson. So how do you guys feeling? Did you find anything? Did you enjoy anything? Yes. Okay. And then see you next week. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nggak pas sih, banyak yang kurang di endingnya.